So welcome back everybody. Another little segment I wanted to share with you. This was an absolutely epic battle I had in the premium Typhoon. This is the invasion exercise map. This is the first time I played. This is the first time I played the Typhoon as well. And we start off with me coming out of a cloud and running headlong into a King Cobra P63, and at this point I thought, okay, no, I don't want to mess with him. I'm turning around. I'm going to try to get more altitude and come up from above him, because he actually right now is above me. The Spitfire, you will see, is basically thinking the same. He's about to turn back as well, but the King Cobra actually dives on him. So I'm looking behind. I see that the King Cobra actually is diving for him, and I know that how fast the King Cobra is, so there's no way the Spitfire cannot run it. So I'm turning around, hoping to reach my teammate in time, so that I can shake the King Cobra off his tail. But you can see the King Cobra is burning a lot of altitude here, and there's a P-38 Lightning that actually is there as well. So I'm looking around if I can see any other aircraft besides these two, but at the moment all seems quiet here. But unfortunately, there you can see the Spitfire is taking hits and he's shut down. And now the King Cobra is coming for me, so I evade, pushing my war emergency power, flying a bit erratic. There you can see some machine gun rounds actually hit me, but luckily the big cannon missed me, and now I have actually suddenly two planes on my tail. Both, or no, not both, but the King Cobra actually I know is faster than me from previous experiences, so I'm running away from them in a straight line. Still the King Cobra is catching up to me, and I'm currently, the best hope I have is drawing them a little bit away from the battlefield, so that the other fighters from my team can actually do something without the King Cobra and the Lightning pressuring them. So, and all the while you can see here there are actually three B-25Js on the enemy team that are working our ground targets over. So unfortunately you can't see the distances on the enemies here, but just trust me when I tell you that the P-63 is gaining on me fast. So I'm going down, hoping to use the weight from the Typhoon to actually put additional distance between me and the King Cobra, because from previous experience I've basically thought I've had it, that there's no way I can actually win a dogfight against a King Cobra. Actually now I'm just below the cloud covers, and I see there you can see the King Cobra is actually still behind me, so I'm diving down even more, trying to get even more speed. But it all doesn't work. He's still there, so I'm going evasive. There you can see him. He's starting to fire. Luckily he doesn't have a clear firing solution, and now I'm starting to do scissors here. Just barely evading him, and now we're turning here. I don't care about the energy I'm bleeding off. But you can see actually that he's overshooting because this Typhoon is actually turning much faster than him. So suddenly the King Cobra is on the run and I'm back on top. There you can see he's 800 meters and running fast, but luckily I just shot out his tail, so he's dead. And while you're not seeing chat because this is a replay file, I can actually tell you that I felt, at the same time I felt very euphoric and sorry as well, so I actually apologize to the King Cobra player because that was just some very, very lucky shot. And I can imagine that the pilot of the King Cobra is raging very hard right now. So the P-38 Lightning, because he wasn't as fast as the Cobra, has broken off a little bit earlier and is now actually with a second Lightning fighting it out here with one of my teammates. There you can see one of the Lightnings is below, the other one is high. Sorry, they're both low there, so the one is going high, but I'm coming at him at exactly the moment where he's on the top of his loop and his energy basically has all bled away, so I'm going for him, hitting him and killing him. The Spitfire here is still shut down. You can see in front of me there's another, I think it's a Spitfire as well, shooting at the remaining Lightning. Not really getting him, and if you take a look for a second at the ground targets, you can see there basically half of our ground targets has already been killed by the B-25 squadron. So I'm looking around because I'm expecting more. Oh, it's actually a Typhoon. So you see here the P-38 has been hit several times by the Typhoon, but the Typhoon has run out of ammo and is returning to base. So I'm taking a few shots at him, putting him on fire, and having had some strange happenings in the past few days with burning planes, I actually take him down for good. And suddenly we're alone, bar the 3 B-25s that are bombing our base. So this actually looks like a very probable win. So I'm turning towards our ground targets to do something about the marauding B-25s, while the Typhoon is going back to our base to rearm. You can see this becomes a very fast race against time because we only have 9 ground targets left. Actually here one of the B-25s has crashed, so we only have 2 planes between us and winning this game. Now I'm quickly here closing in on the target area where the B-25s are. I'm feeling quite confident right now because I have the Typhoon that's equipped with cannons, which are just, in my personal opinion, better against bombers because you can put down more lead in a smaller window of time, which is against bombers better because you have to go faster than them and have a very small window only where their gunners can target you, which at the same time means you only have a small window where you can shoot at them. So I've discovered one of the B-25s below to my front, the other ones is over there. And so I'm decided to go for this one. Down there, you can see him. I'm trying to do some deflection shooting here, but I haven't really figured out where to aim with the Typhoon. Got a few hits, but nothing spectacular. And if you're looking to the right, there's actually the other B-25 circled around as well. So I'm climbing high, looping around here to get another pass at the B-25, and actually at this point I'm doing it wrong, but you can see I've shot out one of his gunners and actually here now killed his elevators. This basically means he's dead. And you can see I'm looking around here and you can see he's climbing uncontrollably. He can't do anything. I've been in this situation myself, and he's actually now, his gunners are desperately trying to shoot at me. I'm aiming here for the second B-25 that's going for land, and now something truly incredible happens. If you listen closely, this is what cost us the game. My teammate rammed the B-25. I was raging at this point very hard because I discovered at the same time that I had no ammo left and that I probably wouldn't get the kill, but I'm awarded the kill at least, but I have to return to base. I have no ammo left for the second B-25, and this actually cost us the game because by the time I'm landing at the airport, the remaining B-25 has killed our last ground targets. So, till the next time, see you soon and bye.